Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for my lovely Geminis. Gemini, this is just a huge thank you for showing my channel so much love and support over the last few weeks. And we're going to take a look at whom you're meant to marry, all right, or whom you're meant to be in a long-term commitment with. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Geminis, whom they're meant to marry. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. All right, they're also showing up as the Knight of Pentacles, so they could be an earth sign, your age or younger possibly. What they like about you, the Ten of Swords. All right, and we have the Six of Swords. So I feel this is going to be an extremely healing connection, Gemini. For both of you, you may meet this person when they're in a time of kind of confusion or maybe not really sure about what they want. They might have a lot of options around them when you meet this person. But we see the Four of Wands, 1111, so pay attention to that number sequence here when it comes to this connection. But it's just an indication here that you and this person, you share this sort of polarity. So you're going to be really drawn to one another. It's that yin-yang effect here. But I'm also seeing with the Four of Wands, some of you, you may meet this person like during some sort of celebration or some sort of party. It could be like at a friend's home. Of course, it could be out dancing. It could be, at a bar, club, restaurant. Really could be anything. But there's some sort of celebration here involved. I'm seeing someone here may have I don't know if it's like a small tattoo or birthmark or mole on their face, okay? Ooh, look at that, Gemini. This person may have Gemini placements. And with the Five of Pentacles here, some of you, this person is really working on healing their finances when you meet them. Again, you might be a little bit more advanced, maybe in age or just with your career. So I do think there might be this person might have a little bit of insecurity about that, but this is somebody who definitely, if they're not where they want to be financially when you meet them, Gemini, it's like this person has so much potential. And in fact, you might actually help this person realize their potential. And I'm not saying necessarily in giving them a loan or anything like that, but I feel like more so it's just the love and the support and the advice that you give this person. And I feel like this person's going to really help you heal emotionally. There's going to be a very strong physical attraction between the two of you. This person, again, may have Gemini qualities or energy in their chart. So you two are really going to connect through chatting, witty banter, making jokes with one another. You're going to also be both really quite intellectually a match. Which I feel I know my Geminis out there. You need somebody who's switched on. You need somebody who's intelligent. You need somebody that can keep up with you, whether it's sarcasm or making jokes and both of you enjoying social contact. But I'm also seeing both of you too spending quite a lot of time together, just kind of getting lost in conversation. This is the person that, you're going to ask for advice from. They're going to ask advice from you. When something good or something bad happens, obviously you're going to be the first to know, right? That they're going to, if something good or something bad happens to them, they're going to reach out to you and vice versa. I see you two having a very happy home here. And again, I do see this person coming out of this energy of lack or healing their finances. But again, you might meet them when they're doing that or as they're on the up and up. And again, you might have a hand in that. I kind of feel more so with emotional support and advice. I do feel this person admires you. We have the Ten of Wands. I do feel that this person may have a lot of responsibilities. They might be going through a bit of a heavy period when you meet them. And it also can indicate that there's a move here involved. The Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands, somebody could have recently, bought a home, sold a home, moved apartments, changed city, state, or country. Okay, so that might also be what kind of brings you two together or what's happening when you two meet. Okay, so let's see. What else do my Geminis need to know about this person? I am getting somebody here may have if somebody has shorter hair, it's shorter, but maybe a little bit more on the shaggy side. Okay, not for all of you, but I'm getting like a short sort of shaggy cut coming through. All right, we see a giver. So this person is definitely really service oriented. They put the needs of others first. They establish, so healthy expectations need to be established around their generosity. So even if this person like doesn't have as much as you, Gemini, they're still the type of person that's going to give you the shirt off of their back. And they may be healing their finances because they may be an overgiver or have been an overgiver. This person may have Pisces in their chart, so there's an air of mystery about them. They can be quiet, but their thoughts and emotions run deep. But they're not quiet with you. I'm seeing you two both having a lot to talk about, a lot of chatter between the two of you. You know, like Gemini, witty banter and chatter. This Pisces energy tells me this person may be on the creative side. I see that with the Seven of Cups as well. So they could, you know, be an artist or just have that artistic streak. Yeah, there it is, this creative energy coming through. So somebody who's definitely creative. I'm seeing somebody here who may like cut hair, maybe they do makeup, maybe they're, you know, music, poetry, whatever it is, art. They enjoy working with their hands. They like music. They like putting their ideas to work. Ooh, and they also have this Aries energy. So they're strong, they're carefree. There's definitely this youthful energy about this person, whether they're actually younger than you or not. Okay, so I feel like it feels like it's just gonna be a really fun, look at that, at the bottom of the deck we get writer. So this person might really enjoy writing. It's just gonna be a really fun connection. I just feel like you two, when you meet, it's going to be this beautiful celebration. Yeah, you're going to see this person is super funny as heck, right? Like, so a lot of humor, a lot of witty banter, you know, just this really light energy. Okay, so we get love from long ago. So this could be an indication that some of my Geminis, this is somebody you've known, but for a long time ago. But for others of you, I really don't get that. I really get more so this is someone that you feel like you've had past lives with, and most likely there's that past life soulmate connection here. Yeah, that writer energy really wanted to come out. All right, and for some of you, they may have gray hair, or they might have some gray in their hair, but that's not going to be for all of you. Remember, these very specific messages like about hair color or age or ethnicity and things like that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. All right, and this person could be an Aries Pisces cusp. I'm also seeing some of you may meet this person during that Pisces Aries cusp time. All right, let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So this is somebody, a lot of you haven't had an intimate relationship with yet, okay? With your first kiss will be within 1 year from now. This person grew up in a better than average household, okay? For some of you, I am getting this person may come from like an economically depressed country. Okay, but within that economic structure, like they were, you know, they grew up in a better than average household. Okay, not for all of you though. All right. There's something here about music. You know, this person might be playing music when you meet them, but music will be playing when they ask you out. So it looks like you're going to meet this person in person. And that's kind of what I was getting with that Four of Wands energy. Some sort of celebration, some sort of gathering may bring you two together. And this person wears a meaningful accessory. I am seeing a necklace, all right, like some type of necklace that, you know, maybe it's from a passed on loved one or a family member or a place they visited. And this person may have blue eyes, Gemini, or light colored eyes. Okay, so I'm looking at the bottom of this deck here. I'm seeing somebody here who's emotionally available. They're open. They're honest. They're ready for love. Yeah. And even if this person might, I feel like their only hesitation is that they're not quite where they want to be financially when you meet them. But you know, how many of us are exactly where we want to be? But I feel like this person might be just, they're coming out of that poverty consciousness, or they're coming out of they're building their finances. Let's put it that way. So we have their initials DHA, P, T, V, and K. Okay. This person is going to be devoted. They're honest. They're trustworthy. This is somebody who's faithful. And you're going to find them to be extremely sexy. I see that there with the Lovers card. You're going to be a really good match. And you're going to find them sexy, irresistible, and attractive, Gemini. And we see slow start, but give it time. Yeah, okay. So some of you, there will be a little bit of a slow start. And it may be because this person is like moving or needs to move. It could also be here because you've been going through a difficult ending. So pay attention to the number sequence 1111. We also have 1010 coming through. We also have 66. So you're definitely going to be getting repeating numbers as, you know, verification here of this person coming into your life, or that this is your person. This person knows, Gemini, that you've been through a really tough time with this 10 of Swords. And again, when you meet this person too, if you meet them at a party or celebration, they might see you as a little bit of a loner at first, which I know is kind of weird for Gemini energy, who are so gregarious and fun and thrive on social interaction. But I'm seeing here, this person, they know that you've been through a lot, okay? And most likely this is once you're getting to know them. But they also like that you've experienced life, okay? And yeah, and like how you've been able to transmute that energy is something that I think they really admire here. Yeah, this person's gonna love the conversation that you guys have. I'm seeing like a lot of conversation, a lot of different topics covered. You know, you might actually end up telling this person your life story within the first, you know, hour of meeting them type energy. This person also likes that you're a fighter, that you're a survivor here. Some of my Geminis, those of you who like to travel and have done a bit of traveling, that's something they're going to admire as well. And we see Cancerian energy. This person sees you as a powerhouse with the Chariot card. They see you as a soulmate, but they also see you as loving and nurturing. Okay, and they see you as honest and direct here with that Knight of Swords. This person, again, the intellectual connection is going to be super. It's going to be super. But I mean, the physical is there as well, right? And with this Chariot card, they might have Pisces in their chart. You might have Cancer in your chart, or however you guys show up in relationships. It's like you're going to really love and nurture each other. And I feel that's kind of what you both need. And, you know, I just see two people who are very ride or die energy, you know, like I've got your back. And, you know, Gemini, it just feels good. It feels like two peas in a pod here. Some of you too, like there is some distance here between you two. And again, that might be why there's a little bit of a slow start. Okay, like there might be, again, they might live in a different city, state, or country or something, or they might have to travel for work. I do see that being a possibility here. So I'm seeing a lot of like communication, you know, via text or video chats and things like that. Okay, so we see King energy. What they love about you, they see you as a leader. Exactly, and I feel like, my gems, you are a little bit more advanced, like when it comes to your career or your finances with this person. So it's like, you know, you're in charge, and they might be working to become in charge type energy. So they really like that. They admire that about you. They find it very attractive. But I love this. But they say, despite that, they love that you have this, like, that you're humble and that, like, you're devoted to learning. So even if, let's say, you have a lot more education than this person, or you're more advanced in your career with your finances, they love that you're still quite humble and that, like, you're open to learning and seeing other people's, you know, other sides of the story, other people's situations, points of view. Okay, so even though you've accomplished a lot, like, you're still open to learning more and understanding different people, different situations. Yeah, and look at that. I've got two people who are both very service-oriented here, Gemini. So I love this because you both are going to love taking care of each other, and it's going to be mutual. And of course, relationships are never 50-50, right? It's usually like 60-40 one day, it's 80-20, and it bounces back and forth, and it does it seamlessly and like symbiotically, and that's what I'm seeing here. So we have the Six of Swords. So I feel like this is just going to be a really healing connection for both of you. All right, and a lot of you might meet this person when you're kind of feeling a little bit down on your luck when it comes to love and relationships. Spirit saying someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I kind of feel like it's both of you, right? Like in different ways. And we see an addiction is affecting this relationship. I really don't see this as, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll. I don't see this as, alcohol. I just feel like there's something here that maybe you need to get out from under. I kind of feel like both of you are kind of coming together as you're releasing a karmic cycle, and you both have this healing quality. You both are going to want to make each other, you both are going to want to be better for one another. All right, this is absolutely a destined partnership. This is the person you're meant to marry or be in a higher level of commitment with. All right, and we have the chemistry, the attraction that you feel is mutual. Okay, so absolutely strong chemistry on multiple levels. What else do my gems need to know here about this person? What else do my Geminis need to know? Okay, yeah, so this is funny. I do think you two are going to tease each other. You're going to joke with each other. The energy is fun and lighthearted, but it's going to be uncertain at first because there are some factors here, Gemini, like distance, right? Allow things to unfold naturally. And I know like Gemini energy, and yours truly has Gemini placements. In fact, I'm a Venusian Gemini. So I do know that, you know, like Gemini energy, we like to kind of move things along kind of quickly, right? But I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a slower start in the beginning. It might be a little frustrating. Don't get stuck in your head about it. Don't overthink it. Because yes, Spirit's saying this is your soulmate. You've found your romantic counterpart. And look at this energy. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. So this is a beautiful connection. And we see this holiday card too. Some of you, like, if you already know who I'm talking about, you may not have been able to spend the holidays together. There is an energy here of travel or distance. Some of you, you know, it might be a long distance connection in the beginning for one reason or another. And so, but it's like you're going to, you know, find time to see each other on the weekends or, you know, during, you know, some sort of break that you might have from work or they might. Okay, Geminis, but yeah, this is your person here. Let's see. How else will my Geminis be able to identify this person? I'm sorry. The question really was supposed to be, when is this, you know, can we get important dates regarding this connection? Allow the process, natural evolution. Okay, so it's going to be, it's coming out 2 or 3 times here. Stop trying to control the timing. So Gemini, we're not going to get any real strong hits as far as dates, because that's probably going to be different for all of you. But for a lot of you, this person may already be around you or coming to you in January. But again, it might take a little bit longer for this to kick off, okay? So Geminis, thank you so much again for your love and support on this channel. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Take care.